Downtown St. John's, O'Reilly's Pub is where we are. And in the back, there's this cool room called The Cove. Thanks to Alan Hocko, star of Republic of Doyle, we're here. And we're here with another star. Mark O'Brien, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm great now that we've got a pint.
I know.
Cheers to you,
first of all. It was a tense couple minutes.
Woo! I know, we're like, service, please. Thanks. Okay, now here's the deal. I'm having something right from St. John's. This is Yellow Belly.
Yeah?
What do you know about this beer? It looks good.
I've had it before.
Right.
I'm going to assume I had it before. I like Yellow Belly, so
Chances
yeah,
are.
I've had it.
And he's having a Keith, so it's kind of like a meeting of the provinces, if you will.
I'm doing it to honor you.
God bless you. All right, now here we are. We're in your home province. You're born where, Marco?
Paradise.
Paradise.
Which is about 15 minutes outside of St. John's. It's still considered sort of in St. John's. I don't know if people get mad.
They call it the bedroom community.
It's the bedroom.
Is that right?
I don't know.
Well, that's
sure.
like a commuter thing.
yeah.
I don't know.
Is that? Yeah.
Well,
it's the bedroom community.
Yeah,
it's
sounds a lot more fun than it really is, right?
It's the fastest growing municipality in Atlantic Canada, apparently.
Look at him.
It says on the sign.
Doing posters. Mm-hmm. All right, now here's the deal. This Des Courtney fellow. Mm-hmm. I love him.
Oh, good.
Do you think he's misunderstood?
I think he is misunderstood.
He's really smart, right?
He is really smart. And I actually had a friend the other day who was kind of like, I don't like your character.
What?
And I was like, oh, very good. and like, what do I? Okay.
There's no response to
that. And he's like, he's just so dumb. And I'm like, he's not dumb. He's actually really smart. He's so esoteric.
If you're going to start throwing around big words, I'm going to have to get another
I'm trying to prove I'm not like Des.
No, but he is. I think you just have not the greatest way of articulating it all the time.
He just doesn't quite get it. Like, even with his style and with everything he says, his social behavior, everything, he just doesn't quite get it.
Rose taught me how to do it. Seriously, it's not as easy as it looks. Here, I can do it.
All right, get what you can off your computer. I'll keep watch.
This thing's really old. I don't know what. Okay. Okay.
What is this? Hey! This isn't some room in some frat house. What, with him?
Yeah, the lady knows what she saw, Tinny.
Right.
I think he's totally misunderstood.
I agree. Here, cheers to Des.
Cheers to Des.
All right.
God love him.
I love that this is the internet and we can drink freely.
I know.
Mark O'Brien, so let's just talk about it. CNBC, we celebrate the 4 Atlantic provinces. And now if I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, I'm going there on vacation, where would you say people go in Newfoundland and Labrador? Do you have any favorite beaches, any favorite parks, any favorite pubs? What can you share with us?
That's a really good question. I had a friend who came here recently, and they were like, "Oh, show me around." I was like, "I actually don't know," because when you live here, you kind of take advantage of the fact of how beautiful it is.
Right. And it is beautiful. Mark
It is.
O'Brien.
I would say it is. It is. I would say. I just like they used my full name there. I kind of got lost. Signal Hill. You got to do Signal Hill. Signal
Sure.
Hill is the, for me, that's the ultimate, because every time as you keep walking on the trail, it always gets more. You're constantly like, "Oh."
Yeah.
And then you keep walking, and you go, "Oh." So everyone's just constantly amazed because it's so beautiful, and as you move along the trail.
Right.
Pubs, the Duke. The Duke is huge
Right.
for us
You
Doyle
guys
people.
made it huge. Do you think? Well, I mean, it was popular for sure.
Yeah, I'm still
but
waiting for
now
that free drink.
Is that true?
I am.
You got
I'm
to
waiting.
talk to somebody
I
there.
know. But we have a Duke set on the show, as I'm
Right.
sure a lot of people know. So yeah, the Duke. I spent a lot of time at the Duke. Almost maybe too much time at the Duke.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay, and how about, like, are you a breakfast guy, or are you going out for the big dinery kind of breakfast?
I don't like breakfast.
No?
I have 2 slices of
Because you
toast
get up
every
at
day.
noon, don't you? Is that it?
No.
You actor type. Hey?
I'm just partying, and lots of people all the time, sleeping on the floor. No, it's I get up sometimes late.
Yeah. Well,
I have 2 slices of toast. That's all I can eat for breakfast. My
What
mom.
do you have on your toast?
Just butter.
Stop it.
I know.
Now, when you say butter, do you really mean butter?
I really mean butter, not I can't believe it's not, or
No.
something like that. My mother just has a half a slice of toast, and then she'll have it, and she'll be like, "Oh, some full there now." I'm like, "You only had a half a slice of toast."
You're
That's nothing."
big bread people then in your house.
I guess. And then my dad comes in and he's like, "Oh, you can't eat enough to keep a bird alive." I'm like, well, "What's the problem with everyone? Like, everyone's like blaming me."
How
for
about
that.
supper then? Are you going out for a meal? Where
I
are
like
you going?
I
Tell
like a
me
big
that.
supper. Okay. Last night we went to Myself and Martha Bernard and Linda Boyd, we went to
Other stars of the show.
other stars of the show.
Hey,
We went to where did we go last night?
it's all a blur.
Oh, whoa! Okay. Oh, we went to Basho. Basho was great.
What's that? Now I've never heard of that.
Basho is like, oh man, it's really good. It's really, really good.
Define its cuisine.
I think it's Japanese. I think.
Oh, okay.
I think I had never been there before. Somehow I've kind of skipped over. Like I'm a very picky eater.
Are ya?
Yeah, I'm very picky. I get a lot of steaks.
Steaks are good.
Yeah, I like pasta a lot too.
Yeah.
I like the Gypsy Tea Room, which is just across the street from us.
Your co-star Kristen Pellerin recommended that as well.
Well, I've been there with her many
that
times.
true?
Not just the two of us. There's nothing going on. There's
No,
nothing like that.
really, because we could use some scoop.
No, there's nothing. Everyone is
We need
behaving.
to go viral. Can you give us anything?
Oh man, I'll tell you as soon as we stop rolling. No, there's everything. Everyone is behaving, and everything is going accordingly.
I'm not allowed to talk about season 2, but shortly, for everybody who's clamoring, it's starting in January. But what can we expect? I mean, is the love connection going to happen for you and Jake's niece? What's going on?
Well, Jake dies in season 2.
Okay, I just have to have a moment
Okay.
there.
No, that doesn't happen.
No,
Of course that doesn't happen. Season 2 is like, well, for me, like reading the scripts and just like, seeing little bits here and there and
Yeah.
stuff. I think it's like we were here the first season. I think it went here, and that's a credit to Alan, Rob, Blackie, John Batcher.
Great writing on the
and
show.
the writers, Adam Higgs,
Yeah.
John Callahan, Jackie May. Like those guys have upped. Everyone kind of like upped their game.
Sure.
I think, is that like a street term?
Yes, I like it. It works for me. I know what you
Everyone
mean.
upped their game. So, and for myself and Tinny, there's a growing relationship.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you made the time for us.
Oh, thank you.
Where are you going now, Mark O'Brien?
I'm going to go play hockey with Alan Hawko, who's
That's
not
why-
as good as me.
That's why we're in a bar when there's no one here. Just in case you're wondering, we had to make the time for you, and we're so
To
glad
go play
you
hockey.
made the time.
Thank
for
you.
us.
Thanks for having me. And Alan is good. He's a good player. Sorry, Alan.
Keep your stick on the ice.
Keep your stick on the ice.
Cheers.
Cheers.